Hello everyone, today we're doing the Grawnk Munch Achievement, or getting started here with the Orphan letter that you get during Wintersday. And so the letter says they're hiding at your house. So if you go to the letter in your inventory, it will redirect you to where your home instance will be. So being Norn, I will head to the Great Lodge Waypoint. So you're going to go and find, oh, it's not up yet. It's probably up now. You're looking for both Grawnk and Orphan Laine, and it will have the little peppermint icons. And basically, Laine's going to say the ornaments were stolen and that you need to find Seimur, and that Grawnk probably knows more. Grawnk's going to tell you that he wants some food and to find Seimur Oxbone. So if you have the gourmet training of 425 and Seimur Oxbone is in your home instance, you can actually buy these items directly in your home instance. You need to find him in the open world. And so I'm going to pop up the wiki here for a second, and it shows you the different locations that you can find Oxbone in the open world. The thing is, just be a little mindful, because right now it's highlighting Sunday for me, and I went there not cluing in, and he wasn't there. So the second I looked at Monday, because it's 4:30 in the morning on a Monday, it says for me to go to the upper balcony waypoint instead. So just be a little mindful that the highlight might be off, but you will see again the peppermint icon on your map. Talk to Seimur. So for one snowflake, we're going to purchase our bowl of bloodstone broth, and then we're going to go back to our home instance to find Grawnk. So you're going to give the item to Grawnk, and then he'll tell you to come back tomorrow. We are on day 2, and today we need a cup of bloodstone soup. So we need to make a little bit of a detour. We're in the Harathi hinterlands and just at the Arcaline waypoint, and we're heading towards the heart vendor.
You bring me something?
And here we're going to purchase one shiny frying pan for 336 karma. And then you're going to look up where your Seimur Oxbone chef is today. For me, he's in the Black Citadel. And again, I'll link the wiki so you can see where he is each day below. Just look for the candy cane icon. He's still there. And we are going to purchase the cup of bloodstone soup for one shiny frying pan. And then you're going to head back to your home instance. Where do I live? Where am I? For me, that is Holbrook. And we're going to go find our friend. One moment, please. Another moment, please. Oops. Oops. There we go. Wrong combination. Perfect, and I'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll be back with our Chalice of Bloodstone Chili. To purchase the Chalice of Bloodstone Chili, it's going to cost you one superior sigil of mischief. My dog's playing with a toy in the background, in case you can hear that. So you have two options. We're in Divinity's Reach at the Crown Pavilion, and we can come to one of the vendors, specifically Wintersday Crafting, and purchase it for 3 gold, 15,001 karma. for about the same price without having to do any of the crafting. You can buy it right here on the Blackline trading post. Once you have it, look up on the wiki where sous chef Oxbone is today for me. He seems to be in the Grove. I think I need to take Ronin's waypoint. There we go. And again, look for our mint peppermint icon that we've completely bypassed.
Good hunting.
The Growl's got to go. And here we buy our Chalice of Bloodstone Chili. Head back to your home instance. In this case, I'm going to Holbrack. That's exactly what he wants. And now we've completed the Grawnk Munch and get the title of Dear Commander. With a holiday display case, which unlocks for the Children Achievement. Starting for the Children collection, I just want to give a heads up on why this collection is pretty sweet, because you get this Orphan's Generous Gift, which comes with two things: a Wintersday gift tree node for your home, and the special star item is actually an Empyreal star, like fragment eater. So that's pretty sweet. So each one of these ornaments you can find in multiple locations, and it's kind of one of those things where you're likely to get it, but it doesn't always guarantee it. And so for the small doll ornament, the majority of the ways to get it is considered human chests, and so most of them are jumping puzzles, and I'll link a few below, but I'll just show you what I think, in my opinion, is probably like the quickest way to get it. And so what you're looking for is, when you get to the chest at the end, is to get a mysterious grubby package. So the types of jumping puzzles you can do for this one is the Wyandance Revenge and Lion's Arch, which I have a video on, Troll's Revenge and Lion's Arch, which I have a video on. It's one of the hardest jumping puzzles in the game, except you can now do it with mounts, so I have a separate video on how to do it quickly with mounts. But again, right now we're at the Demon Grub Pit, which I would say is probably quicker. Swashbucket Cove jumping puzzle in Garrison Fields, which takes time because it has torches. Skipping Stones is another hard one. And then there is a fractal. If you can do the volcanic fractal and save all the humans, that's another way to do it. So showing you what I think is the easiest. I'm all about efficiency where possible. Unless I'm doing a guide and I think I'm going to confuse people, then it's sequential. So we are in Queensdale, and your closest waypoint is God's Lost Waypoint. Why do I do the things that I do? Over here to the heart, and there's a little opening not far from the hero point. And your mounts aren't disabled in this puzzle, but I'm gonna walk it just in case it's easier visually. And your glider isn't disabled either, so no worries if you're not good at jumping. However, I do find the glider can actually make it a little harder. So again, I'm just gonna walk this, but if you have a griffin or anything else that might make it easier for it, go for it. So there's this little hole in the wall that I always forget about. And then we're just in a room with a bunch of stuff. That's like the hardest part about this. Oh no. No. I can't. I shouldn't have. Oh man. I didn't prepare myself. There we go. Oh my god. Talk about not being in. No. Just don't do this. There we go. So first try, we got the small doll ornament. So the next ornament is the Sparkling Tinsel Ornament. So just like before, you have a few jumping puzzles. These would be considered Asuran jumping puzzles. So we have Golem's Lab, Specs Laboratory, Chaos Crystal Cavern, and Bexa's Lab, which is actually a mini dungeon, but it does have a bit of a jumping piece. I will link all of these below. But the other option is to get the first grand chest in the retrospective runaround jumping puzzle, which is quite a lengthy jumping puzzle that requires you to get markers along the way that you can't miss. But I just tested. I'm able to get that grand chest without getting the markers. So I'm going to show you, if you have a Springer or a Sky Scale, how to get that without doing the actual jumping puzzle. Otherwise, I'll link the other videos below in the description, as well as in the first comment pin below. So we're in the Silver Waste. Camp Resolve waypoint, and heading to my personal waypoint. Heading in the wrong direction. And so for those of you doing a Springer, I'll just stop when I get there and kind of show you where I am. Oh, and again. Ow, no. Oh my god. I can't drive this thing. Give you an idea where we are. So this is where we're going. We're going to go into this little cavern. Not far from the Indigo point of interest. And if you have a Springer, it's easy peasy. Go a little bit up this rock here. And you got it too. Now, don't be alarmed, just go for it. But stop yourself. I'm hoping you have a glider or just use like a Springer. And we can see the chest is just right here. It's a bit of a trickier jump. And you'll get your ornament the second you open it. The next ornament is the Purple Ball Ornament. So we have a few options for these, such as Morgan's Leap, which is a fun jumping puzzle, but can take a while to like get through it. Spelunker's Delve, which again can be a little frustrating, but it's very gorgeous. Conundrum Cubed, and Hidden Gardens, which can take some time as well. Another option here is the Ogle Grounds, and I think this would probably be the fastest out of all options, so I'm going to show you it. So we're in the Brisbane Wildlands, and we took the Ulta Metamagolix waypoint. I just threw in some sounds in there to make it sound like I was pronouncing it. We're heading towards my personal waypoint. I think a few people might be doing this collection because I keep running into the odd person. Oh god, oh god. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, that's not what I wanted either. Right here. So the next one is the Rocking Horse Ornament. So we have a couple options again. We can do the Shaman's Rookery jumping puzzle, the King Jala's Refuge jumping puzzle, which I'll link below, but we also have a couple areas we can go to. So the quickest one, for me anyways, is in Wayfarer Foothills. At the Halvon Waypoint, heads towards the Vista. And down in here. Is your splendid chest. Perfect. Let me help this person out and we'll move on. Gold Ball Ornament is next. So you have a few jumping puzzles, but this time you also have a few areas to go find a chest, such as in Melchior's Leap, as well as Streets of Devastation. So for me, the easiest one is in the Straits of Devastation and going to the Wayward Waypoint, and we can see the chest right there. We're gonna aggro everything because that's what we're great at. And there we have it. Our next ornament is the Gold Ball Ornament. You have 4 options, all being jumping puzzles, such as Pig Iron and Lorca Expands. I will link them below, but again, I'm just going to show you what I think is the fastest and easiest to get this done. So, we are in Lidge Ridge Steps at the Beam Waypoint. Heading towards my personal waypoint. I can't talk anymore. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're done killing everything. So you're gonna hang to the right on these rocks here. Oh goodness. Oh my god. The spiders are a-holes. And then you're just gonna jump across. So again, super easy. It's just the spiders are more annoying than anything. And if I had taken the time, I could have just cleared them out. And here's our chest. See? Easy peasy. So the gift contained 2 things. The first one being the Star of Gratitude, which lets me eat up Empyreal Fragments. And I believe you can use it up to 6 times a day to get this generosity reward. So we can eat up some of these dudes that have just been building up in my bank. The other amazing thing is in your home instance, this Wintersday Tree of Generosity. And you get a Wintersday gift. Alright guys, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I don't know, maybe see you around.